from your most watched, most trusted weather source. Today is a First Alert Weather Day.
Temperatures are dropping fast. We're already hitting temperatures that over the past few weeks have been our morning lows. So we're already getting past where we've been. And that's why tonight's expected to be the coldest night of the season. Plus, you might see a few snowflakes. If you stay up really late now, pretty much staying up early as this first wave has gone a little bit to the south. You see our temperature change over the past 24 hours. Again, it's taken some time. We're near or in the 80s yesterday. Today we were in the 50s for highs. Tomorrow we'll be in the 40s all day. Our dew points, though, you stand outside, try to breathe in the air. Maybe you've noticed your skin drying out a little bit faster. There's a reason dew points are 30 to 40 degrees lower than they were 24 hours ago. We had lightning and thunder, and that usually only happens when our humidity's at a certain level. So things have just been different over the past 24 hours, and we still have another probably 36 hours before things reverse direction. Feels like temperatures at 33 already in Greenville, 30 in Goldsboro, 32 in Kenansville, 25 in Roanoke Rapids. Now, winds are not very strong. Next cold front comes in through the overnight hours closer to sunrise, and that's what really kind of kicks up our winds and makes anything from 29 to 32 degrees feel like maybe close to the teens in spots, even at the coast where temperatures are expected to be at or above freezing, 23 in Beaufort, with an air temperature of 35. So 40 in Hatteras, feeling like 31. Those are some pretty different numbers. If you're just going off the air temperature alone, even that's not going to be good enough. So bundle up in the morning. The wind will really make things worse. Same thing by the afternoon. Temperatures do get above freezing into the 40s. Plenty of sunshine, but the wind, once again, making things feel like the upper 30s or low 40s. That's why it's our first alert weather morning, just because it's the first freeze of the season, at least where the majority of us see a freeze. We've had some rounds of frost, but even that has been light and patchy. This will officially end the growing season. Pirate Cam shows quiet, clear night. No snow on our cameras just yet. Goldsboro camera zoomed in a couple times with the lights. Don't see anything, even though at times radar has been showing a little bit of white moving through. But really the temperatures are the biggest impacts, and the flurries and windy conditions really start to set up after midnight as that next cold front arrives. But it's going to be cold regardless. Coldest night of the year so far. Kind of two areas we're watching. There's this area that's had some snow reaching the ground. That's going south of us mainly, but then you see another little area right here. This is what's going to be moving our direction. Even some of this up in Virginia will be heading our way. But even Wilmington getting at least reports of rain snow mix despite temperatures in the 40s. The air above our heads all below freezing. So even though we're above freezing here at the surface, that snow just has a free path to the surface if it can overcome some of the dry air. You might, if you step out in Kenansville, down to Rose Hill, Wallace, might be one of the two spots that we think maybe a little bit of flurry action could be making it to the surface, but I don't think it'd be very heavy. There's a new little shower that's popped up right over Bethel on the county line. This may even have a chance of producing a few flurries. So there's some spots out there, and we'll get another little wave after midnight, kind of between 2 to 5 a.m., mainly along and north the Highway 64, above freezing, so it could snow as hard as it wants, but it's going to melt. Plus, it was 80 degrees yesterday. Our ground temperatures are very warm. You see, it's out of here pretty quick tomorrow. Just rain on the Outer Banks or off the coast already by 8 a.m. Here's the coastal 5-day forecast. Plenty of sunshine, and we do bump back up into the 60s pretty quick. So unlike December or January, this cold air doesn't last. It's gone pretty much in about a day or two as we go into Monday and Tuesday. That's when our rain chances start to come back. But until we warm up, tomorrow's just going to be pretty brutally cold, too early winter day.
Yeah, nice to see, though, it's just kind of a quick blast, like you say. It's in and out of here.
Yeah, it's pretty quick, but definitely impactful.
All right. Thanks, Zach.